everyone, welcome back to the 3-Hour News Show, and this is our signature segment, See the Stories. Now, since it's already Friday, and it feels like time flies so fast, do you have any plans for the weekend?
I always like to do something new, find something new to do.
Find something new to do, that's really nice.
Do you have any tips for me?
I do, since you're looking for new activities maybe, and skills perhaps?
Oh yeah, always looking for a new skill.
How about learning something new? We can learn to make things such as candles, scented soaps, and many more.
Yes. If you're looking for a new and rewarding activity, I want to recommend you to join a class at Nunchi Studio in Jakarta. They offer a wide range of classes that can be attended online or offline.
They also offer classes for scented candle making, scented soap making, and decorations featuring unique and beautiful motifs.
I mean, take a look at this video. It looks amazing, and you can join the class with other people, or you can take a private class as well. And last but not least, you can learn activities and build your own businesses through this class. So, are you interested?
I am, but I won't be doing it this weekend because I have to work. You're off this weekend, right?
Yes. No, actually, I also have to work a little bit on the weekend. But okay. But to find out more about the classes, and as you can see in front of us, we have some really, really beautiful things.
And it smells so good.
I know. Now we're joined with the owner of Nunchi Studio, as promised. Nadia Priskila is with us in the studio. Thank you for joining us, Nadia.
Thank you for having me.
Hi, I'm so excited. These are really beautiful soaps. So can you tell us what classes and workshops you do at Nunchi Studio?
Okay, we didn't exactly start right away with soap making classes. We started off by producing the soap and the candles and then selling them in bazaar and handcrafted fair. And that was until we start receiving collaborations from several places to conduct a workshop in their place that is less to be crowded but also conducive for this type of classes.
Okay.
And yeah, originally we started with basic soap making, and along the way we progressed. Now we have 3 levels of soap making. The first one is basic soap making, and second is intermediate, and then the last one is advanced. Something we make like this.
Okay, I want to put you in a closer look because the advanced one look amazing. I don't want to disturb you, but look at this, it's amazing. This cupcake right here.
Yeah.
This is the advanced one.
Yeah, that one, the advanced one.
What about this one?
This one actually a candle. So we have 6 types of scented candle classes, and then we have a bath bomb class and wreath diffuser too. Yeah.
I love bath bombs.
Wow, you have an amazing range of classes.
Yeah, anything related to craft actually.
And which one is the most favorite?
Up to this point, basic soap making and scented candle in jar, something like this. Still Nunchi Dearest favorite. For information, we call our student Nunchi Dearest.
Ah, Nunchi Dearest. Okay.
Hence, we conduct basic soap making and scented candle in jar regularly on Saturday and Sundays.
Like regular. Whereabouts is in which area of Jakarta is Nunchi?
Our studio located in West Jakarta.
Ah, West Jakarta is not too far from me, so I could schedule up an appointment.
You can come over.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
So my question is, I really commend you. These look really amazing. How long have you been doing this before you started teaching? Just have you been doing this and started the business itself?
Actually, back then it was, I started this business with my friends. Actually, me and my team were producing like kids' educational toys to develop their motoric abilities by creating hand soap with various shapes and colors. And then after the end of the project, I realized that this soap market still have a massive opportunity in the future and to be explored. So, for example, have you guys ever seen a soap as a wedding souvenir?
I have.
Yes.
Yeah, that was how I got inspired to dive into this soap making project, and I believe this product also have full of amazing nutrients for your skin,
Right.
and especially for those who have sensitive skin. And
Me.
Oh,
Could you please elaborate more on how is it different than the regular soap that we buy over the counter? I mean, this is all natural, right?
yeah. We use natural ingredients. Actually, Nunchi Studio itself started its online presence in 2018. We provide product knowledge about what is the difference between a natural soap and a usual industry manufactured soap.
Yes.
Like our soap use natural ingredients that will not irritate your skin, will not worsen your inflammation, and also not only beneficial for human beings but also for environment. So because we don't contain like a harsh chemical and detergent.
And is it safe for babies too?
It's safe for baby, but maybe we can skip the fragrance.
The fragrance, that's right.
Okay.
And I think she mentioned before that she divided the classes into several levels, right? Now, I would like to know more about it. Like, what do you learn when you take the beginner's class and the intermediate and then the advanced class? What do you teach the students on each level?
Okay, each level, for example, we only have like levels in soap making classes, and the other classes is just if you want to make something like this, that you can take the class right away.
Right.
So for the soap, we will create something like this, like the.
Let me get it closer to you.
We will pour the butter into the soap mold.
Yeah.
And then the intermediate level will be making on the next segment. It's
Ah,
a surprise.
Wow, we're gonna be making
We're gonna
that
make another
too.
segment. Oh,
Yay.
You
I'm
guys
loving
will
this.
jump to the intermediate level.
Wow, really?
Oh.
And why do you divide the soap making classes into different levels? I mean, is it more complicated than making the scented candles?
We just want to make sure that the participants have to master the basic first until they can create something more advanced like this. So whenever you already master the basic, you can just make everything.
Wow.
Like if you are looking at the real cake, then you can be inspired by it.
Right.
Wow. It's certainly very interesting. Now, my question is, I've heard that there are some homemade soaps that you can't use instantly, but are these soaps, do they have to, after you've finished making them, do you have to wait a certain amount of time until you can finally use it, or is it usable and applicable straight away?
Okay, so for soap making, this one called curing. Curing is like we dry the soap for 4 months. For 4 weeks.
Okay, 4 weeks.
So a month, right? We let the soap to evaporate the water content until it really looks like a soap bar. So the consistency of at the beginning was like mustard, a mustard
Right,
fluff.
okay, yeah.
And then we will let them dry until harden like this.
Ah, so that process takes 4 weeks.
Yeah, 4 weeks
Okay.
minimum.
And you started by selling first, right? And then you opened some classes. Now that you have so many classes and so
Yeah.
many students, are you still selling the candles and the soap and the bath bombs?
I think we are no longer focusing on the product, but we shift from product to a service. That recently we've been focusing on company event, a corporate event.
Okay.
So it's something like a number of companies approach us to conduct a workshop for their guests, private event. And we are focusing more towards fun activities and social gathering.
Ah, I mean, I would have thought with your, with your skills and crafts, you would at least still have like custom orders for like wedding souvenirs and things like that. Would be very interesting.
But I think-
I love the fact you're sharing the knowledge.
Exactly, and you're helping people who want to establish a new business selling these, right? And you must have done some research before you decided to take that path, right? That it's a very promising business. So do you mind giving us a hint on, how much can one make through selling these?
Okay, when I started this business, I didn't even think about the money, about the income, but yeah, I'm currently seeing this gift and hampers business still holds a huge opportunity in the future.
Right.
As we are probably already aware that there are numerous of weddings in weeks and maybe like various occasions each year, such as Christmas, birthdays, Valentine's, and Chinese New Year, and Eid al-Fitr. And that was a peak season for like gift and hampers business. So I think, yeah, it's a promising business in the future.
So certainly is because, weddings happen now that everything is back to normal again. My question is, When making the soap, now back to technical questions, where do you acquire the materials for soap and candle workshops? Are they all available here in Indonesia, or do you have to acquire them, some of them perhaps internationally, or have like a custom supplier, you know, that you're connected with to get you some of the ingredients?
Okay, if you are one of our participants, you don't have to worry because we will guide you and give you a list of recommended suppliers. Actually, to be frank, we are facing difficulties when it comes to overseas suppliers, because if we follow the international curriculum, some of the materials can only be provided from Korea and UK. So it's just another difficulties for us, but I seek for local suppliers that also offer great materials, and I managed to produce an equally great product as well with local suppliers.
Well, it's great that you've already had, you know, you've already done the testing and you've done the work with different kind of suppliers to test and experiment which works, because hey, at the end of the day, local is always best,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah. And apart from the classes you have in your own studio, which is located in West Jakarta, you also offer a special classes, right, where we can invite you to give a special class with a special theme. Is it possible if we want to, let's say, if we want to gather about 20 people, we have a little event and invite you as the guest teacher to teach us how to make these? And is it possible, for example, like now we are going to celebrate Valentine's Day, right? Is it possible if you request a certain theme?
Definitely. You can request as a company or as a brand, you can contact and approach us and then discuss about a specific request, like for the colors, for the specific like elements. You can just contact us and discuss with us, and we are more than happy to assist.
Wow, and for today's class, for us too, what are we gonna be making? What theme is it today?
Should I spill right now?
Yes, well, just give a teaser to the audience.
Okay, we'll be making a unicorn and a mermaid soap.
Oh my God, I can't. Okay.
Oh, unicorn and mermaids.
I love it.
Everything mamas love.
All right, but right now we're going to take a little break, but we'll be back for sure making scented soap with Nadia. So don't go anywhere, stay with us.
Yes.